Epic genre. Epic genre mixes the legends and the history, the fantasy and the reality, putting both at the same level, causing the myth and reality to merge and look like they are the same. It was verbally spread, and there is an invocation to a muse at the beginning of the text, in which the poet is asking for help to tell the story. The gods are characters who appear and coexist with humans, and the order language is used, and there are a lot of literary figures, such as comparisons. The representative authors are Homer and Dante, with compositions as the Odyssey and the Divine Comedy. Then a fragment of the Divine Comedy. In the middle of the journey of our life, I came to myself in a dark wood where the direct way was lost. It is a hard thing to speak of how wild and vast and impenetrable that wood was, so that thinking of it recreates the fear. It is scarcely less bitter than death, but in order to tell of the good that I found there, I must tell of the other things I saw there. Songs of the Middle Ages. They are historical, and the songs did not have a single letter. A community composed them. It narrates the adventures of a hero, and almost all of the facts narrated are real. The representative compositions are the Song of Miocid, Song of Roland, and Song of Nibelungs. A fragment of the Miocid. You, beloved and honored woman, who loved my daughter, my heart, and my soul, enter our abode in Valencia with me. This fruit of conquest that I have won for you, his wife and daughters kissed his hand, and were received in Valencia to great acclaim. Renaissance. The influence of Greek and Latin was very important one. The innocent suffer, the hero dies, and are also changed drastically. Representative authors could be William Shakespeare and Pedro Calderón de la Barca, with representative compositions as Othello and Life is a Dream. A fragment of Othello. Othello, it is the cause, my soul, let me not name it to you. You shades a star, it is the cause, yet I'll not shed her blood. Spanish Golden Age. It is considered as the first modern novel. It mixes several narrators and it uses the resource of a novel within the novel. It is often about a national topic, and the language is natural and expressive. The representative authors in this age is Miguel de Cervantes Saavedra, Lope de Vega, and Francisco de Quevedo. Representative compositions could be Don Quixote de la Mancha and El Acero de Madrid. A fragment of Don Quixote de la Mancha. So saying and commending himself with all his heart to his lady Dulcinea, imploring her to support him in such a peril, with lance in rest and covered by his buckler, he reached at Rocinante's fullest gallop and fell upon the first mill that stood in front of him. But as he drove his lance point into the sail, the wind whirled it around with such force that it shivered the lance into pieces, sweeping it with horse and rider, who went rolling over on the plain. In a sorry condition, Sancho hastened to his assistance as fast as his ass could go, and when he came up, found him unable to move with such a shock, and Rocinante fell in with him. In conclusion, we can say that all these ages were important in the evolution of the literature and the writing of the human, because without any of this, the human will be writing in different styles that it is written now, that are very creative and very innovative in this time.